All right, today I want to talk about Kimuras. In my last video that I posted a couple weeks ago, I talked about Kimuras. What I want to talk about today is how to bend the arm. Anytime you're known for being good at Kimuras, as soon as you grab a guy's wrist, they're going to extend it. And if you already have the figure four lock, you can just arm bar. But a lot of times, if you grab their wrist and they extend it, it's hard to get the figure four. It's hard to get it bent to the 90-degree angle that you need. So I want to show different ways you can bend the arm if guys are giving you resistance. And you can do it from side mount, guard, and I'll kind of go through it with you guys. So go ahead and lie down and I'll side mount you. So obviously if I can come here and pin it and keep it at a 90-degree angle and come in here, it's great. Now if he extends at this point, obviously I got him, right? But what happens a lot of times is I get side mount on here and he just extends his arm. Now it's a problem because it might be really difficult. Now with my long arms it isn't, but it might be really difficult for some people to get in here and even get this. So if you have an opponent, you go here and they know you want to come over and they extend their arm, use the hardest bone in your body, right? Put it here and fold it over. And then obviously immediately after that, come here and then finish your hold, okay? So again, if I pass the guard, I get side mount, he's like, Daniel wants the Kimura. Okay, I'm here. He can, I'm gonna take my glasses off here. He can resist this if he wants, right? And then come through and grab it, all right? Resist, George. And there it is. And then obviously I just get to whatever finish position I like. I like Kimuras for mount as well. A lot of people don't do them, but it's the same thing here. You got to try it a little bit differently because of the angle. But if I go for Kimura for mount, I'm going to come up here and he extends it. Okay. Bend it and go. It doesn't matter how strong they are. You just bend it over your head like a piece of steel, right? Now, from the guard, a lot of people don't think of it from there. You're going against gravity here, so it's a little bit different. Now, this is how it's going to teach beginners. This is really hard against anyone good. But a lot of times, again, if he knows I want a Kimura, he's going to keep his arms in. It's going to be difficult. So what I'll do here is my legs are a lot stronger than his arms. I'm not going to sit here. If I can get it, sure. But if he starts extending it, it's going to be hard. So what I'm going to do is if I can just get his wrist, what I'm going to do is just bring one knee towards me. And look, it brings him forward, breaks his posture, and it allows me to come in here. And again, I don't really care about the grip. That's preference. I come in here and finish. All right, it's not going to be easy from Kimuras just to sit up and get it. But if he knows I want one and he's kind of straightening it out, I just bring my, whatever side I have that, bring my knee up. Look at that. It breaks his posture, it brings him to me, and I just reach through the hole, grab it, and finish. Some people put their knee on the hips. If you're shorter, you might have to do that. Being 6'6", it's not an issue for me. But again, I grab an arm, he's extending it, he knows I want it, doesn't matter. Takes care of multiple things at once and then get your angle and finish. So Kimuras or double wrist locks, whatever you want to call them, they're a great move, but guys know how to defend them. They're a very common attack. So these are ways that you can use that if guys start defending it before you can even lock it in, it allows you to get back into position to finish. I use these all the time, especially on top. I'll bring it over my head all the time. Guys know I want Kimuras in here in class, and when I go for it, they extend their arm, and I just bend it. Now, if you have the figure four, then they extend it, they're giving you an arm bar, and you can finish there. But if they start defending it before you can lock your arms in, just bend it over your head. If you're on top, it'll work every time. And on bottom, bring your knee in, bend it, knee them in the back of their tricep, that'll bend their arm. You're gonna get a reaction, you're gonna get what you want. So give these a shot.